What is up, everybody? It's me, Kitschy Cactus. This is my cat, my lovely and beautiful girlfriend, and this is Kitty. We're here for your daily dose of Isaac, which this is episode 2, the second day in which it's begun. And we had actually a winning run last time. The first run was a winning run, so that was good. See if we can make it happen again. I'm going to go back with Isaac hard and have some fun with it. Why not? Let's get crazy. But a pretty easy first room. Just some closed eye boys who open their eyes and bleed from them. Always a plus. We get a bomb, which will be useful. Now we have 2 bombs. Maybe we can find the secret room on the first floor, which is always... You can get that first secret room. It's usually a good sign. Sign of good things to come, maybe. Because maybe it doesn't have the best item, but, you know, you get that momentum going, you start feeling good, start feeling sexy. It's definitely a big part of Isaac is your sex appeal. But, you know, just some little wormy guys quickly dispatched. And we will continue on the floor. We're looking for that item room. Hopefully you can have something good. And we get a key too. And the off chance that we build up a crew. Oh my goodness, that's really bad. That was like the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my life. Wow. This is unbelievable. I might die here. It's a very real possibility. This is really sad. Oh my goodness. Well, we survived. I don't think I've ever had so much difficulty in a room of a first floor in my entire history of Isaac. That was preposterous, but I guess that is hard mode, I guess. I guess that is hard mode, I guess. I'm good with words. They just pour from me. I have a big wordy fountain. Alright, we're going to be looking for a secret room here. We're going to have to be very careful. We have extremely low HP. Half heart means we could die pretty much at any moment. We do get the secret room, and it has bombs in it. So bombs aren't exactly what we're looking for right now. What we're really looking for, we get a heart out of a fire. So now we are in a much safer position, and this run is no longer in such extreme jeopardy. And it feels weird saying a run's in jeopardy so early on. And now I'm a little bit embarrassed, but hey, whatever. We recovered just fine. I have to say that whole thing kind of spawned from some cockiness on my part. I didn't really I didn't respect the room. I didn't respect the room, and I probably should have. And a champion Isaac Blob or whatever these things are. I never really know what to call them. These things can be a little bit dangerous if you get cocky. And I'm trying to not get cocky. I'm trying to respect every room in which I enter. So I'm no longer embarrassed. But this is a pretty easy room. We have a tinted rock in the corner with 7 bombs. We will definitely blow that up. And that's another thing I'm working on, is not missing tinted rocks, because lately I have been kind of not finding as many as I should. And we'll trade a bomb for a key here for sure. We have 2 soul hearts now, so we're in a very good position. Dead Onion, Toxic Aura Tears. These are actually pretty good. I like this item quite a bit. I've gotten it before, and it's usually gotten a couple times, and it's usually worked out pretty well. Especially when you start getting some crazier interactions later in the game, it can be a really solid damage choice. So we'll probably dispatch this boss pretty quickly. We could bomb our way into the shop, but there really isn't much of a reason to, with only 1 cent. So we're just gonna, you know, if we get Pageant Boy, who knows, maybe we'll end up doing that, but right now it just doesn't seem to be worth it. And Larry Jr. will die quickly, but not without giving us a little bit of damage, because apparently I am terrible at this game. But that's okay, he's dead, just gotta finish off these little wormy buggers. And we get a coat hanger, which is pretty dang nice. I just said dang. Not sure why, but I did it, so there's that. I will check. We got 2 bombs. Might as well check the super secret room here. I think there's a very good chance of being right here. Not there. The question is, do I want to keep looking? There are a couple other places that I'm going to check here. This might be the last place I check, but it's not here. And it is here. So we get an Eternal Heart. That's actually pretty nice. We will turn that Eternal Heart into a Red Heart right now. And that was a really advantageous Super Secret Room find. So congratulations to me. Thank you, thank you. Very good job, Jordan. A triumph. And a hero. Anyway, now that I'm done patting myself on the back, we will continue on with this run. And is it really worth opening all these fires? We're really low on money, so even a few pennies could potentially make the difference. So we might as well, especially these toxic tears, make it a little easier to extinguish these flames quicker. We get 1 cent out of the whole flamey room. And now, okay, walked right into that, but it's not a really big deal. You got a lot of soul hearts, and as long as we don't take an exorbitant amount of bad damage on this floor, we should have them available for the boss itself. And we get a key, so now we're sitting on 3 keys, so we can pretty much do whatever we want with our keys for the foreseeable future. And another one of these little Isaac slimy heads. We get an item as well, which we will check out. And it's the cheese, Thunder Thighs, which HP up. It makes you a little bit slower, but you get to crush rocks. And getting this early on really opens up a lot of options. I think it also reduces your shot distance, which with Toxic Tears is kind of a little bit of a problem, but it's okay. I think it's still a worthwhile pickup, because we do suddenly get the option to do a lot of things with these Thunder Thighs. And can make our way to a lot of items that we wouldn't be able to get otherwise. We don't have to trade bombs and things of that nature. We can use our bombs pretty much just for trying to find secret rooms, which is always nice. And I will check for one here. And we do find it. We're really on fire with finding secret rooms. Too bad it's just 3 cents. Not the super secret, or not the secret room we were looking for, but you know, what are you gonna do? What are you going to do? That is the question. Pretty easy room here. We'll dispatch it quickly. We don't get a chance to go into that trap room quite yet, but maybe we'll end up getting there if we take some bad damage. You never know what could be in a trap room. Sometimes you just get a trap room that makes you run much better. Sometimes you just don't, but hey. Sometimes it's a gold chest and you don't have any keys. We do have 4 keys now, so I would definitely open a gold chest, even in a trap room. Why not at this point is the question. It doesn't look like we're going to have any chance into that trap room unless we... No, there's no chance of really bombing our way in either, as we've already found the secret room. And the super secret room should not be adjacent. And in my experience, super secret rooms are much more likely to be close to a boss, especially the room right next to the boss. And hey, we took a little bit of bad damage from a champion mob, which means trap room, nope, still off limits. And that was actually pretty bad damage, because now we only have a half soul heart. I mean, we can only get hit once by the boss, and we move really slow, and don't really deal an incredible amount of damage. So, okay, we find the super secret room though. We are on fire with secret rooms. We get some pills. I'll check them out. Puberty and Are You Wizard? Okay, Are You Wizard is a really annoying and terrible pill that can really make your life miserable. And is it worth going for that cent? We have so many keys. I'm considering going into the shop anyway. I'm gonna do it, and really, it would be kind of nice getting that black candle just to be curse proof, but it's not like a blue candle. It's not the type of thing that suddenly changes your run. Not worth risking it for that 1 cent, as I'm not the best at actually not taking damage from spikes. And it's Dingle, and Dingle could kind of be a little bit scary in that I have to stand really close to him to do damage. And yep, take a hit. Gonna try really hard not to take another. And there we go. Yep, being so slow, I knew Dingle was gonna give me issues, and he's giving me quite a few. Thunder Thighs an item that can really haunt you in situations like this. Yeah, it was so slow, it's really, really hard to dodge that damage easily while still doing effective damage. So no deal with the devil in all likelihood from this floor, but we'll have a lot more chances going forward. We get growth hormones, so speed, which is much needed, and damage up, which is also always a plus. We'll be very pleased with that. We'll jump right into the curse room. We've got enough red HP to make it worthwhile. Dead Cat is not really something I'm interested in right now unless we... I mean, it's definitely something that I could be interested in. Say we get Deal with the Devils and reduce our HP to 1, then suddenly it's really worthwhile. And I don't know why this gold poop won't break. There we go. And I don't know if I'm going to have any chance of getting to it. If I had the ladder in the last floor, I would have been able to, but do not, and it's fairly unlikely that I'm going to end up with flying on this floor. I mean, it could happen. Could still get that Deal with the Devil, but we're going to have to start playing better for one if we're going to get that, and we're going to have to... I mean, we got the damage, for sure. We need soul hearts more than anything, I think, to make that happen. Or just exceptional play. Neither of which are presenting themselves at the moment. And another bomb, so we're very good on bombs and keys. That is definitely not an issue. I'd love to find like a mushroom room, as with Thunder Thighs we can just crush mushrooms and turn them into pills. Which would be really nice. Or a Liberty Cap. I mean, it's not exactly the best trinket in the world, but it is a trinket, and right now we don't have any, and I am taking all sorts of bad damage. These little snipers are getting me while I'm focusing on dodging the orbital. Wow. This is a really embarrassing run in general. I'm just taking all sorts of bad damage. And in jeopardy throughout most of this run. Okay, we get one dead. Only one left. Thought I was going to get him there. Didn't. Okay, finally he's dead. We get a pill. Health? No. I can see forever. Okay, well, I'm going to backtrack a little bit. Just see if we get a secret room in these rooms that we have previously been in. And so that curse room kind of coming back to haunt me right now. In that I could have a lot more HP if I didn't go in it. And skeletons, yeah, that's unfortunate. A really unfortunate second episode, but you know, in the essence of all fairness, we'll have this be the episode that I'll post. So apparently, deaths this early can happen. But anyway, I appreciate you checking it out, and hopefully I'll have the stream up anytime soon. If you have interest in seeing the live stream, throw it in the comments, and hopefully it'll help me get some gumption to actually do a live stream of some Isaac moving forward. Other than that, you can check in, and most days there will be a new episode of your Daily Dose of Isaac. Until next time, this is Catchy Cactus signing out, and thank you for your love and compassion.